Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to That Time I Got Reincarnated as the Slime, Season 2, Episode 19. Last time we left off with basically just getting like introductions and just like generally like fleshing out the other demon lords that will be attending the wall bridges. So I'm really excited for that. I think it was definitely needed because like it would kind of been weird if we just like shadow dropped basically Guy Crimson at the wall bridges without kind of like setting him up for first a little bit, as well as also Leon, who we kind of knew beforehand because of the whole what was her name? I forget. She was like halfway through the first season she died, so like I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. That we know a little bit more about him now, his character, Guy Crimson, who I love. I love him so much. I love. He's one of my new favorite characters, and I have a lot of favorite characters in this line just in general, but like him in particular, I really like him. I feel like he's gonna be a really cool character. Yeah, and so we're all getting ready for the wall bridges. We got the reveal that the other storm dragon, or just the other dragon in general, she's like the ice dragon, and she's Veldora's older sister, and that's actually kind of really interesting. I really like that. But yeah, there's some other stuff too. Oh, we got how revealed why Malim is working for Clayman, and so that's interesting, and I really like how that ended up happening too. Also getting to see more of Frey, because we like Frey's always been there, but she's just never really done anything really. And me also Clayman, like it's good seeing Clayman do stuff. Like Clayman's always been there, like other demon lord that we've seen the most of probably besides Malim. So it's good to he's always just been in his dark room drinking wine because he's Dio, and it's good to see him like showing that emotion and how much hate he has towards Malim, or maybe not hate, but more of like jealousy or contempt. I don't know. But that was a really interesting scene too. I really like that. I don't really have anything else to say. I have gotten a little bit spoiled. I've just seen because Crunchyroll likes to post the like clips like right after the episode drops. So I like to post like a little clip or whatever. The thumbnail spoils it, obviously, and it was like Benimaru like signaling that the war is starting or whatever. So that's cool. I don't have anything else to say, so let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're at the Dryas. We've been there before. Oh, so that's what they're doing. Okay, so Trainee's inhabiting it because she's basically just a soul. She doesn't really have like a actual form. Like she trusts Rimuru that much to be able to do that. Oh yes, because he's a dryad. Her actual form is the tree. I forgot that's how dryads work. Yeah, Percy Jackson. I should know that. But now Trainee has an actual body, which is actually really cool. I wonder if that's gonna stay. I mean, I always assumed her form was physical because she ran a bar, but oh, and she's also not bound. Yeah, she's not bound to the force of Jura, which is also really good too. So we're still preparing too, so that's good, I guess. It's this evening, okay. Okay, so I was watching the opening like I always do, and it changed. Okay, so we have like it's like looks like it's the progression of how we've met everyone, which I'm really here for. So that's a new person too. Oh, it's just all the demon lords. Okay, I'm kind of here for that. Oh, so we're getting even more fight scenes. So it looks like there will be fights at the wall bridges, which I'm here for that too. While luring the enemy into Guild's trap. Oh, so they're talking about like how they're gonna go about doing this whole war thing. Oh yeah, because wasn't Clayman behind that? Yeah, the nation fell to because of Clayman's scheme. I totally forgot about that. And when we were getting into the outfit, he looks so good. I agree with that too, but I do think we can win. So, born leader. That's convenient. Okay. It would destroy his castle while he's gone. I do think that's a little bit too dangerous, though. That is true. All of them against Clayman. I'm here for that too. But she can't really fight though. I guess doesn't she have healing powers and magic blocking powers? But so like even Hakuro's on board, so I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, Shuna's priority comes before the um claim and stuff. So yeah, because she has the whole magic blocking thing, right? So was that the guys we saw? One was called Hermes, I think. Ooh, like we're ready. This is all of our troops, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's no, it's claimants. Okay, it's not the fodder I'm worried about. It's like the big guys, like the ice sword guy. The level of respect the Beastketeers have for Benimaru and Rimuru, I love it. I think we're being like too confident though, and that's kind of making me feel like we're setting ourselves up to fail though. Yeah, lots of more powerful people too, like the Malim's 100 people and stuff. I don't think they can take him. I mean, that'd be cool if they could, but I don't think so. They're not gonna do that though. Oh yeah, so the clowns are here too. Okay, yeah, because he realizes it's their homeland and stuff. Like that's how Rumor and Ben and Mario are. What's the trap gonna look like? I imagine just like the ground sinking from underneath them, but like what is it gonna actually be? Ooh, all of the orcs and stuff. Ooh, all of them doing that. Whatever that is, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, the ground does sink underneath them. Okay, there's people that can fly too. But Gabiru has them that covered. Like finally he's being useful. Like they don't like the fodder don't stand a chance at all. As soon as they get to the top, someone's gonna be waiting for them. Geld himself. So a oh wait no it's her. I forget her name off the top of my head, but I love her too. We definitely won at least this part. Agreed. Something's bad's gonna end up happening though. I mean we don't really have that many stakes in slime, but I feel something bad's gonna end up happening to them though. So I'm kind of worried about that, but I think it'll be fine in the end. And they can fly. Apparently that's whatever. It's Hermes, another guy. Dragon's glance. Melon. Yeah, definitely. And more importantly, there's people heading towards us right now. We're gonna get to see these two guys fight. There's like what 98 more of those dudes, so that's like they're all acting on their own. They're all going their separate ways. Oh, it's the clowns. We get to see these guys in a fight too. Everything I wanted. No, they're not taking this seriously at all. So how do they fight? But you're so weak, don't hurt yourself. They're trying to provoke him, definitely. So are they just gonna be evading? But no, Geld right behind him. Geld. So we have like the different commanders like helping out the Beastketeers. Ooh. So Footman can fight. Like the team up? I'm here for it. Now what's gonna be up with the other girl? Oh, so even he doesn't think he can win. Yeah, so he can't go back without winning. Oh, so he's like actually admitting defeat. Oh, so that could turn it around. The minute he leaves, the other girl comes and kills all those people. I don't doubt that Clayman still has like him tapped in though. Or I think that Clayman definitely would still have him under watch. And that's what Clayman has him under watch. Is that Reimers? Oh wait, no, it's John is doing, right? Or Shuna? It was the other girl, right? I forget her name off the top of my head, even though she was just mentioned. It's, yeah, her. Now who's gonna team up with her? Because all the other people had team ups. The greatest of all, imagine. It's like they're acknowledging each other. But I don't really know how to power scale that much. So we don't know anything really from them. I kind of want to say that Ice Sword dude will end up winning, but at the same time I don't know. Oh, she's actually really proficient with her spear. Ooh, the sound effect, the magnet sound effect. Oh, she can do. Oh, she's a snake, like petrification, you know. But it's gonna go like the myth, and she's gonna be beheaded, like Medusa's head, right, or something. Gobuta, I mean, I hate him, but like still, that was pretty cool. Not that here for it, but like, still cool. Oh wait, and all of the Goblin Riders, or all of the Ranga Riders. I mean, don't underestimate the Riders. Ooh, okay. Why is Gobuta as powerful as Clayman's like #1 underling? It's all just by chance. So okay, so yeah, this is better. Okay, an actual 1v1. Except I would have been mad if Gobuta 1v1 the dude. Not gonna lie, I would have been really mad. But this fight, I'm here for it. Like that's gonna be a cool fight. I hope we get it like the full thing like shown. Cause like if it's off screen, I'm gonna be mad. On this land where it all happens. Okay, so what is that gonna be referring to the fight or the wall bridges? Like I'm really excited for the wall bridges. I don't know if you can tell or not, but like I'm really excited for that. So at the beginning of the episode, we kind of have the setup. What were they called? Onis? I might be wrong. I'm not sure. So then we have them basically kind of recapping what they're going to be doing. We said, I thought we could destroy Clayman's castle that is said to lie beyond the mist. Like, while he's gone for the wall bridges, like, hey, let's attack, you know? And even Hakuro's on board with that. And like, if Hakuro's on board, then like, I have confidence that they can do it. But I am kind of worried for their safety. Because like, just like maybe I'm just being like paranoid. Like, I do think they can win. but like at the same time, it's like I'm just expecting something to go wrong, you know. But I don't think we have enough time for it to go wrong, because we're all just kind of like going. Like, because everyone that's we can fight it's in a fight right now, and so they can't really summon for help or anything. Like the ice guy tried to, but he just couldn't because his movement transportation thing wasn't working. And I wonder what that was. That might have been Shauna, but I think it could have also been Clayman, basically saying, nope, you're gonna stay here. And I wouldn't be surprised because the ice dude went on about like, oh yeah, Clayman trusts me the most because I'm the one who volunteered willingly, so he won't be like on me all the time or whatever. But like I think Clayman would anyway, you know, like we know Clayman good enough, I think. And yeah, also because I say Shauna, but it's Shuna. Sometimes I'm sorry. So yeah, Shuna, she's like, no, I want to go too. Like, let me go. And yeah, even like Soe like pops in, and Hakuro, and like the two most logical people out of all of them. They're like, yeah, we can do this. We'll keep her safe. Don't worry. And Rimuru's like, fine, okay, just finish picking my super cool suit for me first, which it's a really cool suit. Like, so we have all of these people, and I thought they were our forces for a while, just because you can see some people with green skins. They're like I thought they were the goblins. But I forgot that goblins are kind of like low-key common like monsters. So I really like this too, because so Albus is like, yeah, I'll be your number 2, but like thank you so much for like everything, you know. And for letting us partake, and also like you taking control, and like Benimura was like, oh yeah, no problem. And then Rimuru even planned for like the people we captured to help rebuild the animal kingdom. So it's like, and they're like, you guys thought that far ahead? It's like, yeah, that's just how Rimuru does things. So yeah, I really like them. And so now Benimura gives them all permission to go attack. And so the white lion girl, the one on the far right, she's going after, she and Gabiru are going to fight those two Malim's subordinates or whatever, which I think they're part of the dragon something they were called, dragon's wings maybe, I'm not sure, but they were called something like that. And apparently there's 100 of them, so there's like 98 other ones that we have to run into at some point. So I wonder how that's gonna end up going. Phobio, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fight the clowns with Geld, and that's a really good matchup I didn't know I needed. And then of course Albus is going to fight the Ice Sword dude, and then Gobuto's going to try to provide support when he can. And that's a pretty solid matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of hard for me to power scale, but cause I'm not really a power scaling person, but I think this could work. These are all really solid fights, and I'm really happy with them. And so like the trap activates, and all the people fall in, and then like some people fly out, like, oh, that was close, and Gabiru's like, you thought. And like Gabiru being like useful for once, and then like everyone's here basically. Like we have her, I forget her name, but I really like her. She's really cool. She's like Soe's number 2 basically. We also have like these dudes, so I forget who they are. I'm sorry, but they're there too. So we have like so many people, but Benimura said like, yeah, we can't be reckless. So, but yeah, we're going after the leaders now, so that's really cool. I'm really here for it. You want to play a drinking game? Every single time in this video I've said I'm here for it. Take a shot. Like, before the video is over, you will have to call an ambulance. But yeah, so we're going to see them all team up, and then these guys are all mad that Clayman's forces are weak, which they are. And then so they're getting ready to fight, and I'm kind of here for that. I really want to see Hermes fight. I think that'd be really cool. And then so like something I didn't know I needed too was the clowns fighting, because like we don't have the other clown. I forget his name, but we do have Tyr and Footman, and I forgot their names, but those are their names. They're Tyr and Footman, and I really want to see them fight. Like I want to see like maybe their masks break at some point. So like the fact that we're getting like them fighting, especially against like Geld and Phobio, 2 really powerful fighters, I love it so much, and I can't wait to see where the fight goes. I really hope we follow up with all these fights and not just like off screen them. I'd be really mad if they do that, but I don't think they will. So that would be cool if it ends up happening. Like that clown is like a lot more powerful than I thought he'd be, so that's really exciting. So yeah, so like even the Ice Sword dude's like, yeah, we kind of can't win this, which I think I might have been like overhyping the Ice Sword dude in my head, just because I thought he was gonna be a lot more powerful, but he's not. So the fact if he's being pounded by carry-ons number one, then like that's saying something. Clayman's a lot less powerful than I thought he was, because Clayman mostly does things by mental manipulation, basically. Like Mijuran was literally, he had Mijuran's heart. That was why Mijuran was doing all that stuff. So yeah, so Clayman by himself isn't really as powerful than I thought he would be. So he tries to go away and he tries to teleport away. I already talked about that, but I think it might either be Clayman or Shuna doing that. It might have been something with Albus, but I'm not sure. But as soon as he leaves, Albus is there, and just like now they start fighting, and that's a really cool fight. Like I didn't really know how powerful she was, but apparently she's powerful enough to 1v1 Clayman's number one. And it's totally went over my head that yeah, she's Carry-On's number one, basically. Number one of all the Majins. So like that's really cool. And also a Beast Tier. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Gobuta ends up coming in, which like he had one cool move. Like I'll allow that. But like other than that, like go away, please. I don't like you. I have such like an unhinged like hatred for Gobuta. But he was cool in that one moment. I'll give it to him. But like if he started 1v1ing the Ice Sword dude, I would have been really mad. So I'm glad that didn't happen. So, and he was just like basically like just barely dodging it, and like the Ice Sword dude's like, he dodged my sword, whatever. Really impressive. And Gobuta's like, yeah, I can't do that again. I'll die. So now the writer is basically just going to make sure that the rest of the fight is fair and that it is a 1v1, because the Ice Sword dude summoned a bunch of people to go and attack her, and she ended up getting distracted and she almost took a hit from him. So yeah, so the fight is going to end up going pretty cool. It looks like it's going to be really cool. Yeah, I'm really excited. It looks like the next couple episodes might carry on with the fight, but like I really want to see the wall bridges. So like I'm really excited for that. I don't know why, just because like yeah, like the fighting episodes, they're cool. They look really cool. They like power systems, power scaling. I think that's all really cool. And power systems are one of my favorite things in fiction ever. So like I do really like that, but like things that really get me talking are like the sit down things, like the first 3 or so episodes we had of this core, where we just had Rimuru like info dumping and just planning. But like 3 straight episodes, like I love that a lot too. So like I hope we get more of that, especially at the wall bridges. And judging by the opening, we're getting more Demon Lords, actual fights at the wall bridges, and that's gonna be really cool. And also something I forgot to talk about, actually, it was actually before the opening, and it was about training. And so I'm getting sidetracked, I'm sorry, but this should be the last thing I'm talking about. And so he put training into like it's a spiritual orb thing, and then he did magic-y stuff and put it into like a doll made of her tree. And I just totally forgot that, like, yeah, dryads, their life force are tied to the tree. Like big Percy Jackson fan, have like almost all the books over there. Like I should know this. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So she can't leave Jura. And I think I talked about her having not having a physical form. I think she might actually. I don't know if she does or not, because like she owns a bar. Like I don't know if that's canon or not, but she does. So I always assumed that she did have a physical form, but maybe she didn't. But she, nevertheless, she wouldn't be able to go out of Jura anyway. So that makes a lot of sense to make her like a doll, basically. So yeah, that's like kind of all I have for today. Next episode will hopefully be good. Whether we go to the wall bridges or just like continue the fights, it's gonna be good either way. So yeah, that's all I have for today. So I guess I'll see you guys next time, and bye.